Oh, good morning, Thea. How you doing? I streamed for I guess like 7 hours earlier, and then I got some dinner and chilled out. And I was like, well, I'm gonna mod, so I might as well mod on stream. Played through all of the Veil and Beyond the Veil, and finished the Crucible. I sided with Amarenis. So, how am I doing? I'm good. I don't have to work tomorrow, so that's another thing. I was like, well, I think I decided to try to get married to every single member of Constellation and like fill up the Unity as much as possible. So all four quest lines and then all four companions. That'll be hilarious. I've actually never romanced Barrett or Sam, so it'd be extra funny to do all four. I caught some of Swerve's stream, but he wasn't on for very long. And then I saw Ghost was streaming, and then Bubbles was streaming. And I'm trying out a new setup too, where I have my second stream going. Or let Siku, or else Siku lets me. Yeah, it's so true. And I spell it Siku, because it's the Inuit word for ice. Because I knew I just wanted two syllables, and her eyes are kind of like white and blue. So I was like, oh yeah, ice. And so it's a Siku, and there's supposed to be some like, whatever accent too on it with for the Inuit word. You jump around between? Yeah. No, you're goaded. Ultimate Starfield supporter. Where the game is lucky to have you. The whole community is lucky to have you. Yeah, exactly. That's how it would be right in German too. So yeah. Whoa. What the? Did I just find a section that was just never touched? Ship cabinets. Yeah, it's weird that it's all white and not black because I thought I must have never changed these. I guess in my dark interiors mod. I still want to go through and do like a author's choice of all kinds of different ones, like with some wood or some like cleaner, like the luxury textiles and that kind of stuff in the game. I kind of want to go through and make some like that. But it'd be nice to be able to isolate out by brand. If I could just have Teo or Stroud or Hope Tech or Demos. A new hand touches the beacon. Oh no, is the Armada like that or something? Or is it? Are you saying the Watchtower is like that? I actually like the Meridia quest. It's annoying to like to start it, but the quest itself is kind of fun. Oh, the Red Nern route? No one likes the Red Nern. It's the worst quest ever. You're so right. That quest is so terrible. Just everything in Black Reach is like terrible. Mm-hmm. All right, bunk storage. We're just balling. We have of all the materials they saved, everything is gold. But maybe that's how I can explain it. Is it when humanity left, everybody brought their gold with them, but then that's like all we had, and we needed to make stuff out of it because that's the only thing we had a lot of. back. That was quick. Just humming along with the with this here. Black and gold. Actually, this needs to be. I'm trying it out with my my other screen active for the first time. So does the resolution look bad or is it okay? Oh, is King Gas streaming right now? Is he doing Starfield or is he doing Fallout? Skyrim? I've just already played so much Skyrim. I was so happy when Starfield came out because something new and sci-fi and yeah. I think modules is all done. I hope so. Yeah. Yeah. And then interiors, did I finish all these? I think so. Yeah, if it's not 120, then yeah. Oh, maybe I didn't do these. No, that's miscellaneous box, miscellaneous capsule. These I need, I guess. Here it's kind of separated for Deimos, but just the Deimos and walls, maybe, yeah. Bard's College, yeah, but the haters made it impossible, no fun for King Gas, so he's not screaming Starfield anymore. Oh, that's too bad. You see it now? Is the quality okay? So I switched it to include the other monitor, so I think it downscaled everything. Because the other monitor isn't as nice. Or are you talking about King Gas? I've just been playing Skyrim for 14 years, so it's like I'm kind of done. Can't see any details on your phone. Not really. I don't know. Modern phones are pretty good nowadays. Hmm. Looks good. Yeah, sweet. Sweet. Plugging along, changing things to gold. You're 46, your eyes get worse. My eyes are already bad. I had like really strong glasses and contacts. And then, yeah, I just turned 37. But without my glasses, I'm so blind. I just see, like, for lights, I just see, like, like a ring, like aura around them. Mm. You can see good in the far, but close up it gets worse. So I'm like the exact opposite. I need everything like right in front of my face, otherwise I can't see at all. Hmm. Making gold trim. It makes life so happy, that gold sucker. I mean, I like it too. Just make everything gold and black. Hmm. Do you make the floors and ceiling gold? You think it would lighten up the habs a bit and looks cool and fancy? Yeah, we made some of them already are, but then there's a lot more to come. We can certainly do that more. There's still a lot more to do. And there's some ceiling parts right here. But I thought about making like plastic artifacts just because I think that's hilarious. Like if, like or like, they look like they're 3D printed or whatever. But just like the blue plastic artifacts, I thought that would be funny. That's another mod we could do on stream like this. Or wooden artifacts. We could do wood artifacts, but yeah, just imagine the creators of the temples and the artifacts and all this. They just like use some like cheap plastic to make it. It will last forever, right? Thought that'd be funny. Lego artifacts, yeah, we can totally do that. I already found like a good. I took I used the plastic from like the blue school chairs or whatever in game. You could just use that plastic. Man, it's like you get sick out of it after like the 400th one. That's why I'm like talking about something else. Just because it's hilarious. Plastic artifacts. All right, here's a floor. We could do the whole floor gold, you said? Like that. I think the reason why the dark interiors is so dark is I messed up and I deleted some of the actual lights that are in there too. But luckily, with outpost building and shipbuilding now, you can add in your lights. Plastic plate through. I have the old Marine Habs. There are these lanterns. They're quite bright. Oh, sweet. Old Marine. Is that the from Sergeant Owl? Or is that like already in the game? Is that a different mod? I was just thinking too, I could also do like I kinda wanna do an outpost stream. And like build some like crazy outpost city because I've never really done that. So that would be like a new learning experience too. That'd be kind of fun. But I do want to get I want to see if I can marry all four companions. All right. So these three are done. These three are not done. And then there's still all these to do. Still a lot. There's like 200 more. But let's see here. Artifacts. I have to extract my own mod. All right. So, extracted files. I think I did, yeah, this like children's plastic chair. Oh no, that's like white plastic. I think I did this blue plastic. Oh, you bought it with Bethesda. Which one? What's it called? The old Marine Habs? Okay. I thought this used to be blue. That's a white plastic. No, there was like a cheaper looking one. Outdoor chair. Yeah, like this, like like the red. No, why can't I find that blue one I used before? Rubber padded foam. Just metal aluminum artifacts. The Van Halen mod made an amazing mod for the old Marine Habs. Oh, okay. Wooden artifacts? Huh. Oh, it's still wrapped for the pillow. My artifacts are gold. Yeah, I've been using the gold one too. Where was that cheap plastic one? Hmm. Okay, I think it was a chair. And I think it was. I thought it was like one this like cheap plastic one here. But it was blue. Yeah, here we go. Perfect. Is that funny or no? Should I keep going? They're just like, look at these artifacts. They were just like 3D printed in the basement. They even look like melted, like Legos, like melted forms or whatever. Ken artifacts, yeah. For whatever reason, I think the blue looks like good, better than that white one. But I guess I could track down the texture too, and we could change the color. But oh, here's like the whole armor layer you put together. This model just has to be called plastic artifacts. Like the thing all the Starborn are going after. And the key to the Unity made out of plastic. Cheap creator. You screw metal. Lasts forever. They still fit. Or what if you could just like 3D print like your own artifacts, like with the right blueprints, and it would just work. It would still get you to the Unity, even though it's not the actual artifacts. Let's fight over the holy plastic. Exactly. The ski. The key to the center of the universe. Of the multiverse. They say you can find plastic everywhere. You can even find plastic in the Unity. Microplastics. These yeah, the creators. They knew what would actually last forever. They are like Legos. You just put them together. There we go. Plastic armory. Oh, still got the symbols. I feel like I need to get rid of those. But, all right. Actually, I made a with the artifacts. You can actually spell out stuff with the Greek alphabet. And if you were to just like to actually write down the symbols and have the corresponding letter, you could write out anything you wanted with just the symbols. Yeah, so like, cause I kept on looking in game to see if like you ever saw like a sequence of symbols, cause you would be able to, um, you'd be able to spell out stuff. Looks cheap, yeah, exactly. These cheap, crappy artifacts. Constellations has been holding on to this plastic, plastic little thing to be finding them in caves. They're like, what is this? Yeah, or it's like the pilgrim is even the one that who designated them, you know, theta and pi and gamma and stuff. But with those is how you, is how you these artifacts are hilarious. I actually kind of love this mod. It's just hilarious. You gotta have some joke mods here and there, you know? Just this crappy plastic. It like gives a certain irony to like every single scene because everybody's like talking about these artifacts and give me your artifacts. Okay, so it's really just these left, but there's like 90 more to do. Um, do do do. The plastic war. All must preserve. Just you saying it looks cheap is hilarious and like exactly what we were going for. It's like, oh, they look cheap. I mean, it would go a lot faster if I didn't do like the crystal stages too, but I think that's you have to. I mean, we got the gold and the platinum, so now we got to go the other way. I wanted to have like a shiny oh crap. Don't save that one. Um I wanted to have a shiny like black like a I don't know. I think there's probably like some table or something that was like shiny black in the game that I wanted the artifacts on, but when I put it on there, it just didn't look right. So I wanted to find like a new material if I could. Because like just having black artifacts, I think would be cool too. But maybe I'm just gonna rock the plastic. It just has to be. Barbie glitter. Is there like some like awesome pink in the game like that? Is there already a pink item like that? Like a will be maybe or something? I try to forget pink very fast. I actually like black and pink a lot. Like those two together. Like the pastel pink, like kind of like almost white, but and then like just like really black. I like that as a combo. I don't know about the neon pinks or the hot pinks and stuff, but It's like it seems like it's a lot, but it actually goes by pretty quick. And then I think we're already over 50% done. It's pretty quick actually to switch over all the artifacts like this. I wonder what else we could have done. We could have done like wood. This plastic is hilarious. It's like one of my new favorite mods I've ever done. The favorite of his three this day, yep. These crap these crappy artifacts. I want to see them floating around in the armillary too. We have to build an outpost armillary, or do I have to get far enough in the game for that? Cheap but durable. Humanity has left its mark. That's how you know that the creators were humans. Ooh, what if I did it where each artifact was a different material? That'd be interesting. Sci. Alright, remember I'm on Sci. Now I'm on Pi. Hmm. And now for this, in order for this to work on Xbox, since you can't run loose files like this, I just have to bundle this into an archive, and then I would have to create a dummy plugin, which all that means is it's an ESM that doesn't contain any records. It only exists to load that archive, and then that would load in these NIFs with these material edits. So it is possible to get this to work on Xbox. That's just what you have to do. Okay, dumb thingy is my best friend now. Look for the gold. Switch them to plastic. It's like luckily I already like figured out which mesh pieces are what, so I just have to look for the gold ones and then switch them out. That's why this can even go this fast. UPS dummy thing. Hmm. Plastic artifacts. Do you want to keep them blue, or should we like? Do you want to look to color, change the color too? Blue is fine, but pink would be hilarious in a cave. Yeah. Maybe once we're done with the switching it, we'll just do a quick look, and if we can't find it right away, um, then we'll just move on. Because actually, it's almost done. We're humming along. We are humming along. Already on new. There's not that many more after that. What am I averaging? Like 10 seconds a thing? Pink on the list. First thing you were like, it looks cheap. It's like perfect. What if you could just 3D print the artifacts and then get to the Unity? Just draw an outline. Plastic artifacts. This plastic thing in the center. Yeah. Not just in our ship, but in every ship, the plastic and gold. Or I mean the black and gold, and then yeah, the most valuable thing is the plastic. It's like, all this gold. We need this plastic. Look at all this worthless gold. Pray to the holy plastic, and then a few unicorn stickers on it. We could probably do that too, but let's make it plastic first. Too much work, but funny. Yeah. I mean, it's all it's all fine. Like, it's usually like modding goes a lot slower than what I do on stream. I just like kind of speed run the modding on stream. Like we're already almost done. I think it's kind of fun though, where we think of a mod idea and then just make it, and then have it work in game. And we could do wooden artifacts. So I'm flexing on stream, yeah. Yeah, usually I go, it's just a lot slower, and then it doesn't seem like it's too much work because it's not so condensed. But yeah, I mean, we be crushing it. It's a group effort. I'm motivated by the stream to mod this stuff at all. So we almost done. We almost done. Plastic artifacts. It's so funny how like every single time when you get like 90% done, you like get a little anxious. Every single time. You're like, let's go. Almost done. Then I'm gonna take like a little 5 minute break to get my wrist to rest, and then switch to controller. Start playing in game. See if we can get married to everyone, and how mad Andresia will get. I guess in the process, do Sam's storyline, which I've never done before. So that would actually be really interesting because, yeah, in 50 universes, I have never done Sam's quest. I always see that screenshot about like some body in a bed, and like Cora's like right there, but big game. Oh, bigamy, yeah. Just trying to fill up the Unity like as many ways as possible. Andresia will always be the main one. She will kill me. I know. Now I'll just have to blame it on the Great Serpent. The serpent is too great. Hmm. Who else has a romance? Does Lyria have a romance? Does Robin Locke have one? I need to preserve them all, Andresia. It's called going to the Unity. Yeah, I am curious about Sam's quest. And then Barrett, I've never done a romance for Barrett, but I don't know, we'll see. I've done his I've done the lawyer quest. I guess it's just the same, right? Unless he has some like he probably has something new, maybe. I don't be it'll be kind of weird having all of them married. That's another I mean the game allows you to do it. Let's try it out this universe. We getting funky. No, I think Robin doesn't have one. The one from Evergreen Mod has one. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I do have that installed. Maybe we could do that too. Have like 5 marriages, and then they'll all start fighting, and then I just Unity jump, leave them behind, leave everything behind. The other me will be like, "You have left your mark on the universe." Garrett is gay by no problem. Yeah, this will be the first time my character dives into that. But hey, Universe 50, why not? You got things like enhance too, and not too hard to switch back and forth. Enhance is pretty powerful technology, and he will find out. Stay tuned. Aaron Page is gonna be so mad, but then I'll be like, "But there's still all this cool stuff we could do," and she'll be like, "All right, I'm down." And then like, will I sleep in a bed, and like all 4 of them will pop up on the bed? Boom. I think we're done. Okay, so this goes away. That I don't need anymore. And then all right. All right, so we're gonna load up the game, and I'm gonna go to the bathroom and get some water, and I'll be back. We back. Plastic artifacts. They're in constellation blue. How about that? Whoa.
Kill for a new slate. Anything at all.
Let's see here. I don't have any artifacts. Sarah's already ready, I think.
Ever since we talked about the Battle of Cassiopeia, I can't get what happened out of my mind.
Constellation blue, Ken blue, yeah.
Was it that obvious? Oh, I thought I could handle these memories, but until I return to Cassiopeia, I'll never be able to put this to rest. I would like that. Actually, I need that. One problem, though. Pinpointing the crew's shuttle wreckage is going to be like trying to find a grain of salt in a sandbox. I think we need to start by locating my old campsite on Cassiopeia 1. What's there to tell? I survived. My crew didn't.
Is that guy
Still.
peeing in the back?
Oh, I'll never forget my finger hovering over that launch button. Would I launch safely, or explode into a fireball? It turned out that my shuttle had just enough power to allow an emergency landing on the planet's surface. I wouldn't call what I did a soft landing, but thank you all the same. Hold on. I don't know the exact location. For that, we are going...
We could go back to Mass, but it might be a little weird. Because I went in there and killed everyone.
Your instincts are right on target. Logan and I butted heads more than once during my time with the Navigator Corps. We've never seen eye to eye. Look, I hope this isn't asking too much.
You don't remember?
Last
You were
thing I
all
want
mad
to
at
do
me.
is
I
drag
said the
you into some
artifact
kind
messed
of
with me.
personal
Messes with my
crusade.
mind. Crusades are my specialty.
Thanks. I really needed a laugh. Truth is, I'm scared. When I set foot on Cassiopeia, I don't know if I'll be able to handle what I find. If I begin to fall apart, I'm going to need someone who can keep my spirits up. Oh yeah? Well, you haven't seen me behind closed doors. Joking aside, you've always been there when I've needed your help. Why you continue to support me,
I killed everyone.
I'll never understand.
So I went to like the UC Central Command, and I was taking everything, obviously, because I was gathering intel for House Room. And I took a coffee mug, and they started confronting me about it. So I wasn't just gonna go and let all this. I had like diplomatic immunity, right? So I started killing everyone, and even the president was there. And like, if she wasn't, I basically assassinated the president, but she was okay. She survived, and I had a $250,000 bounty, which I just jumped out of system and then paid. I actually paid it. So the UC took the money for those people's lives.
I don't know what to say. I've been so busy searching the stars for answers. I've overlooked what's been in front of me all this time. True love. Something I've seriously considered.
It's just this
sharing
universe.
for a long time.
This universe is chaotic
not
evil.
ready. Not yet. You're right. I have. Hey,
I've done like 40
I've taken up
universes
enough of your
where
time.
everything
I know
is.
you have a lot to do.
I'm leaving the universe in
appreciate your
pristine
offer to visit
condition.
Cassiopeia.
But,
Hopefully, it'll bring me
sometimes-
the closure that I've needed for far too long.
It is true. It was just a coffee mug. They didn't have to take it there. They came all guns out. I was like, all right. I did pay the bounty. They set a price. I just freed the people of the Crucible. What's up, Sly? I'm trying to justify that what I did in UC Central Command, because Sarah needs me to go there, and I'm telling him it might be awkward. They're witnesses. The president was a witness. The president was right there and also got shot, but survived. But I think the president was like the only one. But still, they set a price. I paid it. Look, they probably already restaffed it and everything. Or not. It might be kind of a ghost town. They cleaned up the bodies. It's like no one here. Sorry about last time. Emily, you didn't really do anything. We went through the whole Beyond the Veil and you were silent.
All right, take care of yourself.
What's up, dude?
Sarah Morgan. It's been what, almost 10 years?
Admiral, it's good to see you again, sir.
You're not required to address me as sir. That protocol ended the moment you dropped me.
Can security even kill me? You guys are so weak. You can't even kill me. You guys protect the president? This is whack. You're the president. Look, this is the president right here.
Likely end in your death.
I just pistol whipped the president. You can't kill me. Exposing the UC. Deputy Chief Jeremiah. Come on, dude.
You are not statistically likely to survive this encounter.
I feel like Jason or something.
Yes?
Okay, I'm sorry. You can kill me. You can kill me. President, you can kill me.
Come on!
Not this guy again. It was by accident that I shot that guy in the hip. Because every time like I pull out the gun just to like man, and the Secret Service here, terrible. I'm letting him get it back.
I advise a deep retreat. It will save your life.
Man, this Secret Service. President, why don't you like leave through the elevator? You're just like running around like a chicken with your head cut off. Are you ready to kill me yet? Jeez. No, I'm right here. They literally cannot kill me. Just kidding. I'll take off the. Oh, if I take off the armor, they'll kill me. Whoa. What happened to my body? The accidents. Sorry. I'm sorry, President.
Shocked doesn't
Jeez.
begin to describe it. But at least we now know the parties responsible for this tragedy.
She talking about me or she talking about Orlays? Oh yeah, I already took all this stuff. I took everything in the president's office, for sure.
Sarah Morgan. It's been, what, almost 10 years?
Admiral, it's good to see you again, sir.
You're not required to address me as sir. That protocol ended the moment you dropped your clusters on my desk, remember?
Look, Admiral, I'm not here to open old wounds.
Old wounds is an interesting turn of phrase, given our past. Listen to me, Commander. I'm not sure why you're here, but whatever it is, why don't you just get to it?
I'm here because I need your help, Admiral.
You need my help. That's interesting. The last time we spoke, you made it quite clear that you were turning your back on the Navy.
That was a decade ago.
Sam is
Things
embarrassing
change.
us. He's walking around with a fake gun.
Change. Admiral, please. I didn't come here to argue. I'm here to come to terms with my past.
Sam, this is
Your
unacceptable.
sitting in a closed file in the archives. That's where
We
you
have
let
hundreds
them
of
walk out on
guns.
the United Colonies.
And you're walking around with a fake one. An air gun. You're playing air guitar, but with guns right now. As a guard.
And what about you? Just who in the blazes are you anyway?
Does it matter who I am? This isn't about me.
I haven't spoken to Sarah Morgan for almost 10 years, and out of the blue, both of you barge into my office. I want answers. You can start with telling me who the hell you are.
You're conveniently forgetting I've been here before.
I see. Then, as Sarah's associate, perhaps you could kindly explain to me why I shouldn't have the both of you escorted from the building.
With all due respect, Admiral, this is ridiculous. If you have a problem with me, then there's no need to berate my colleague.
I don't have a problem with you, Commander. I'm simply trying to determine why you deserve the Navy's help. That's quite a noble gesture. Is this true, Commander?
It's about Cassiopeia, Admiral. I'm heading back there to find out what happened to the crew of the Dauntless, and hopefully, to bring their legacy home.
That sounds like a dangerous operation. Are you certain it's worth the risk?
I don't know.
I see. The fact that you'd risk your own lives to solve this mystery speaks volumes.
They were my responsibility, Admiral. One way or another, I intend to bring them home.
I understand. And I believe I owe you an apology, Commander.
This is a
Our last
trauma
encounter has
response.
obviously
For
distorted my
getting
impression
X.
of your
He
character.
traumatized them
What can
badly.
I do to help?
If you wouldn't mind allowing me to access the files regarding my rescue, I'd be most grateful, Admiral.
Sam,
That shouldn't be too difficult.
I definitely have
I've sent all
pistol
the
whip
relevant
Sam.
information
Maybe
to
too
you.
many
Is there
times.
anything else?
No, Admiral. Thank you.
You don't need to thank me, Commander. I just hope you find whatever it is you're looking for.
Well, if he's too far gone, then it's like...
You are making a bit of a scene here.
If I didn't move out the way, what happened again? Alright, for sure. Save. Okay. Alright. Sam, alright, yeah, he went and got a real gun. He went and got a real gun. It's alright. You don't need a pistol whip you. You're supposed to leave.
All right, take care of yourself.
And then, Cassiopeia. Watchtower again.
Jump system down.
We could have a competition like
And site is clear.
to make the worst possible outpost and leave it for each person. I build the outpost on Cassiopeia and maroon Sarah back there after she spent a whole year trapped on the planet. They're geared up. Andresia.
My day is suddenly. What have you got for me?
I have a better gun for you. Yeah, why not? Was it heavy fuses?
Take care, love. And your scan
I mean,
shows...
Andresa's here. She knows what's going on. You can't watch. Yeah, this is Sam. Sam with the air guns. Did I just overshoot it somehow? Yeah. All right. Is like everyone here but Sarah? What's going on?
I can't believe I'm here. It feels like walking into a dream. Thank you. Right now, I feel like I need all the help that I can get. Phew. Okay, so let me get my bearings for a moment. Yes, this looks correct. Those rock formations nearby look familiar. My old campsite shouldn't be far. Yes, exactly. Since most of my gear was destroyed, I depended on those landmarks to orient myself while I was stranded. Once we get to the campsite, we'll use that as a starting point to search for the cruise shuttle wreckage. Let's go.
I'm giving the dog some cheese right now. Some cheddar cheese.
More shaving.
didn't even phase that thing. What is that? Centiskull? Dang.
Sarah's a
Setting up
survivor.
this beacon probably
She
saved my
dragged herself
life.
up here after the crash.
Who knows how long I would have been
Hell of a
stranded
woman.
here.
Say your prayers, pal.
Oh, I don't have any ammo? What's going on?
Threat detected.
Probably saved my life.
Dragged herself up here after the
Who
crash.
knows how long I would have been stranded
Hell
here.
of a woman.
Get him, Siku. Yep. Yeah, I brought down the package of cheese before I even opened it. She like immediately came over. That looks cool with the it's like the mist coming off the mountain.
It would be unfortunate
we
if
can
that
pause
fall
for a moment.
damaged your internal organs.
Well, this is it. This is the spot where I spent close to a year waiting for rescue. Not exactly Paradiso, is it? Huh, I wish. I was so uncomfortable. I would have settled for a pile of straw. Look at this thing. It's been sitting here rusting. I think we need to grab an emergency power cell to get the ship's computer up and running. That's an excellent point. I hadn't taken degradation into account. I'm glad I brought you along. When I was stranded, I set up a distress beacon powered by emergency power cells. The beacon was up there on the plateau. I guess it's time to start climbing.
Those rock creatures creep you out. I caught one of them.
We've located where the other shuttle went down. I can't believe our plan worked. And so modest, too. The telemetry data puts the wreckage out of range to hike. We're going to have to head back to the ship and land on a different part of the planet. Let's get going. I kind of want to do outpost building too because I have the Galactic Harvest mod and I've never messed with it at all. So all that DNA and stuff, I kind of want to make a big trophy room. And we can make a cool Xeno farm. We could like make it so they have a really cool place to hang out. We'd like make some like fences and like a lake or... I have that island estate. We could turn that into some kind of like Xeno zoo. This doesn't seem right. Is this a mod? Andromeda Palace. I totally forgot this was on Cassiopeia. The suit updates when you were sleeping? No, I didn't release them yet. We did make a plastic artifacts mod. We need to look at all the artifacts. Yeah, we did another Mara.
I keep on showing up.
Look at this view. Had I been on this planet under more pleasant circumstances, I might have had more time to appreciate the beauty it has to offer.
Well, it's awesome. Yeah, like, we're already, like, locked into this mission. Otherwise, I'd just go to the lodge and we could look at them. Where is Sona's little camp? I thought it was, like, over here. Like bugging out. Look, it has like the Gravis helmet on the Varun mining suit. It's like bugging out. Weird. It's like equipping them both or something. Huh. Just stare her down, take everything, and then talk. All must preserve. Are you not trying to talk or what?
I don't understand. How could someone be living it? I don't like this. One bit.
Why don't you talk? Why don't you talk? Because I stole all that stuff? Because I took that Wilby and the coffee mugs and all those books?
Stop. I'll shoot if I have to. Just turn around and leave.
She waited
I
until
know
she
how
got
to
the
use
drop
this
on me.
thing,
That was smart.
And I will.
Because she waited till I turned my back.
God. Who are you?
I'm nobody. Just go away. I'm
She'd
not
be a
going
good
to let
strategist for the
anyone take my
war,
stuff
for the
again.
coming crusade.
No way. Both of you, just go.
Screw going to New Atlantis. We need to go to Dazra. She was like, I was like trying to talk to her, and then she was like, nope. But then as soon as I turn my back, then she pulls out the gun. It's a good move.
Yeah, sure. Try and trick me. No. No way. I'm not getting fooled again. Forget it.
Stop it right now. Put away that gun and talk to us. We want to know what happened here.
See?
Inner thoughts of a great
You're not nice
preserver.
at all.
Coffee mugs,
I
books.
knew it. You're a liar.
Hey, like having
That's
a
all
coffee
grown-ups
mug from
do
the
is
Citadel
lie.
that was sucked up into a vortex. That's pretty cool. We're not liars, right, Sarah? Let me handle this.
Sorry. Sorry. I was wrong to get so angry. We are here to help you. And we promise to tell the truth.
I don't know. You're kind of scaring me. Why should I listen to you? The crew? No one's been looking for that crew since before I was born. So tell me another lie. Go ahead.
You were born here. Hold on. Oh my god. Your parents. Your mum and your dad. What were their names?
Jenna and Elias. Why?
Jenna and Elias. Private Jenna Marsh and Corporal Elias Obrist. You're their daughter. Listen to me. I knew your parents. They worked with me on the Dauntless. I'm Commander Sarah Morgan.
You're Sarah Morgan? Mom and Dad's captain? My parents used to talk about you all the time. It's like a dream to finally meet you.
They were probably talking mad smack. They were like, that captain abandoned us. She unplugged the radio signal, so she had 3 more months of a distress beacon.
Yeah? Well, I wish you wouldn't have taken so long. My parents are dead. My father died a long time ago. And my mother, she was killed by those monsters at the graveyard. It's just me here now. All by myself.
Let me ask you a question. Actually, I don't even know your name.
Oh, yeah. My name's Sona.
Sona. What a lovely name. Sona, you mentioned a graveyard. Is that where the crew is, you know?
Buried? Yeah. It's a bunch of stones with those necklaces like the ones my mom and dad had hanging on them.
Thank you, Sona. I'm going to talk to my friend here a minute, okay?
Okay, Sarah.
Phew. I don't even know where to begin. Whew. Yeah. That's probably good advice. Oh, there's so much to process. But I don't have time to deal with it right now. If you want to help, then find that graveyard and bring me those necklaces Sona mentioned. I'm hoping they're my crew's gene tags. Good. Just be careful. Sona's monsters are undoubtedly hostile life forms that have claimed the graveyard as their territory.
That the smell will not be an issue.
Who said you wanted to share my coffee mugs? Oh, exactly. But that's why we have so many. Loyal soldiers of House Varun. I was gonna capture it until it said lesser silverfish. I don't want a lesser. What about this regular silverfish?
Sona, calm down and listen to me. It's much too dangerous to stay here all by yourself, darling.
I don't care. This is my home. You can't make me leave.
We can't leave her here. It's not safe. She has to come back with us to Jemison. Oh, I don't know what to do. Can you talk to her? I knew I could depend on you. Now all we have to do is convince this poor girl that she's better off leaving the planet with us. I don't know if I have it in me to say the right things.
I can hear you talking about me. And I don't care what either of you say. I'm not going anywhere.
Look, I'm clearly out of my element here and not in the right state of mind. Could you just talk to her, please?
So...
Why won't Sarah listen to me? That doesn't make a lot of sense. She's only known about me for a little while. That still doesn't mean I should leave the only home I ever had, does it? Well, I've always dreamed of finding a place that's safe from the monsters. But leaving Mom and Dad behind, it's really hard. Even though they're dead, I don't want to abandon them.
No typing around London traffic. Kidnapping. Oh, jeez. Yeah, definitely be safe. Safe and walking the doggo.
Hey, yeah. Maybe I could get a cool ship just like yours. I'm sorry I yelled at everybody. I know you and Sarah are just trying to help. I'm going to go get my stuff and then I'll board your ship. Don't worry, I'll stay out of the way until we get, well, wherever we're going.
That poor girl. I hope we've made the right decision. Oh, I do hope that's true. We're ripping Sona from the only home she's ever known and casting her back into society. It's going to be difficult for her to adjust to the changes. Wherever she ends up, just promise me we'll check on her from time to time, please. Thank you. Look, before we leave Cassiopeia behind, I wanted to say one more thing to you. Perhaps at the overlook we passed on the way here? I promise it won't take long. Let's go. All right, let's go.
Did my joke get a YouTube no-go? Yeah, what joke? Exactly. Deletes never happened.
Look, before we head back to the ship, I wanted to tell you how much of an amazing gift this has been. You had to push me to come out here, and if I hadn't have listened to you, the universe would probably have never known about that little girl. And I intend to repay you for that, even if it takes the rest of my life. You know, this is the second time I've been on this world, and until this very moment I never stopped to reflect at just how magnificent it was. Oh, look at this place. This is the reason I'm out here, exploring the stars. Worlds upon worlds, just waiting to have their beauty discovered. Shedding this burden of my past has finally allowed me to open my eyes, wider than they've ever been opened before. And it's all because of you. Perhaps. I suppose we'll both have to think about that for a while now, won't we? Well, I suppose it's time to bid goodbye to Cassiopeia once again. This time, under much happier circumstances. Now, let's head back to Jemison. I want to give those gene tags you gathered to Admiral Logan, and figure out what we're going to do with Sona. Excellent.
See, Andreja sees everything that's going on. She's around for the whole thing.
Unregistered starship. We're detecting... well, it's what we're not detecting that's an issue.
I feel like do we have a mod where if you don't have contraband, they just skip the scan?
Scan complete. You are...
Like it only scans if you have some? Andresia ordered the poison already. Then they're both gonna be surprised when we get with Sam and Barrett. Oh, crash, crash. Lucky, I think there was an autosave. Maybe I should run script extenders just so I could have engine fixes. This is a really big load order right now, I guess. We gotta look at these plastic artifacts too. Oh man. What is the deal? I think it might be this mod. Or maybe am I getting up against the data limit or something? Is the save going on too long? I could just need to rebuild the lower order because, you know, maybe I just have some mods I don't need. That autosave on Cassiopeia, the second one, looks like it's only 4 minutes behind the latest one, so that's not too bad. But if this crashes again, I don't know, I might just end the stream and then try to rebuild the load order, I guess. But we did make the plastic artifacts mod. That should be like totally done. I just have to package it up and release. Yeah, it's crashing. Try one more time with the earlier save, but not stress me out. Oh no, it doesn't stress me out at all. I mean, like, when you're heavily modding the game and then I have like a bunch of loose files and all that stuff, it's crashes are gonna happen. If I need a, it's like, oh, I'm losing the progress on this mission, but I've done them all before, or most of them. But this is like one of the longest running saves actually I've done, so I'm wondering, yeah, if I'm cutting up to I'm getting up to the data limit or something. They want me to Unity jump. I can load up in Cassiopeia. So we'll save. And let's see if we can slow roll this. Let's see. I'll proceed to the overlook again. Just trying to look at these artifacts.
Do you have a new set of orders for me today?
Yeah, Vasco, clean up my mess in Vanguard HQ. Thank you. He's definitely gonna have to be scrubbing the walls.
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are family. I hope it feels that way for you. You too.
glorious. They do, just they look cheap. So let's see. I need to release the mining suit update, the Fang suit update, the plastic artifacts mod, and then I'll try to stream tomorrow for a little bit. I'll maybe we'll make another skin mod. I did look at the at all the House Varun outfits. Oh, I have to, and the other save, yeah, I have all the House Varun outfits, and they kind of look cool already. They already have their own theme and stuff, so I don't really necessarily want skins on those because I just already like them, and they're already like black and green and gold and all that. So I'm trying to think what else we could do. I don't know if there's maybe other weapons or just other clothes. The unique outfits mod I have, I need to update that. There's a couple textures that are messed up. But if you have any ideas that you want to change or anything, let me know, because I really like doing that on stream and just having them made. So yeah, if there's anything we can think of that's in game, we can change whatever, you know. But I appreciate you coming to hang out and all that, and hope you have a great rest of your day. And I'm about to, probably go to sleep, I think. And definitely think about it. If there's anything you want to change in game, that's like, let's change it. You know, let's switch it up. Anything that might be funny or whatever. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream here, and appreciate everybody so much, and I hope you have a great rest of your day and night and everything in between. Have a great one. Cuddle Siku, I definitely will. Siku will be cuddled. So yeah, have a great one, everyone.